Sweetheart, don't ignore God's message. He wants to tell you something important. If you want to hear it, please carefully listen to this message and type Amen at the end, my loving child. Accepting my teachings is like taking the first step down a path that is brimming with promise and rebirth. Be steadfast in my word, for it includes everything you require to live a life that is both blessed and rewarding. It is by my will that you have arrived at this particular moment, with every facet of your life intricately woven into a greater plan that I have carefully built with purpose. I have crafted this plan intentionally. You are precisely where you should be at this moment. When you pray, keep in mind that the number of words you say does not necessarily need to be very many. The language of your heart is something I can grasp. I am at your side whenever you utter the words, "Help me." When your tears fall and you say, "I cannot go on," I will quickly come to you, hold you close, and in the stillness of your weary spirit, I will whisper back to you with my soothing voice, reminding you of my limitless love. I will come to you as quickly as I can. My affection for you is steeped in elegance that will endure forever. I have come not only to save you, but also to assure you that you will have a loved place in paradise next to me. Your sleep should be calm when you close your tired eyes each night, and your mind should be filled with the memories of these reassurances. The blessings that I have prepared for you are waiting for you to put all of your worries to rest, open your hands wide, and accept them. The sacrifice that I made on the cross has ensured that you will have a life that is full of joy and freedom. I want you to take advantage of this gift because I have a strong desire to see your dreams come true, your projects accomplish their goals, and your family flourish. I wish for your eyes to be filled with tears of happiness, free from the load of unpleasant memories. Pause for a second and remove yourself from the din of everyday life. At no point in time have I ever abandoned you. My presence has removed the burden of grief from your heart and replaced it with the joy that you deserve. Every day, seek me with a heart that is completely devoted. Step into my presence and shut the doors to any distractions that may be there. You should offer me your heart in the form of sincere praise and adoration, and you should call out to me with every component of your being. Believe that I will get back to you. Always keep in mind that I am here to help you and to bring you additional peace and knowledge as you face the temptations that the tempter has to offer. During the time that you are waiting, I will comfort you and make sure that your days are not clouded by complaints and doubts, and that your faith and joy are not diminished. My God, I believe in you. You need to declare right now with complete conviction, I put my faith in you and wait patiently for your blessing. If you put your faith in me, I will lead you to the blessings that I have prepared for you. Regardless of how difficult the journey that lies ahead may be, I encourage you to allow me to open new doors for you, to lighten your weight, and to provide the solutions that you require. You are surrounded by my affection, which supports you and maintains your presence at all times. Always keep in mind that my embrace is always ready to provide you with support and comfort, even when the route appears to be insurmountable. My hand is doing something in your life, and each new morning comes with it a new opportunity to observe it. Carry on with bravery and stay confident that respite is on the horizon. You are on the verge of receiving huge blessings, which is the reason why the difficulties you are facing have become more intense. If things aren't going the way you were hoping they would, you should fight the urge to give in to irritation or give up on your efforts. I am aware of the challenges you are facing. If you come to me, we will work together to fix what is broken. You are the recipient of the most exquisite presents, spiritual sustenance that is as pure as the best wheat and honey, which comes from my limitless power. You are protected by my anointing, which satisfies your requirements and heals your injured areas. All the way from the beginning of your existence, I have been keeping a watchful eye on you, and I have been showering your life with blessings. You are a vessel that I have selected to hold my favor. Get your day off to a rousing start, ready to engage with others, discover new things, and take advantage of the possibilities I've placed in front of you. I am filled with immense pleasure whenever I observe the gleam of joy that appears in your eyes when you accept my favors. Your expressions of thanks are precious to me as they gently fall from your eyes and find comfort in your hands. Take the time to savor this holy moment and completely submerge yourself in the breadth of my love. Keep in mind that my job in your life is not yet finished, even if you are carrying a great weight. I am continuously working to mold your heart in the way that I hope. In order to create a better future for you, I am working hard every day to achieve this goal by methodically improving both the minor aspects and the major improvements. I am always listening to you and working on your behalf, and this message is an indication that I am doing both. Maintain your devotion to me via prayer and communion. With the help of this relationship, I will continue to shower you and your family with my love, and I will reveal my presence in miraculous ways. You are already blessed, and you will continue to be blessed in the future. Please be patient and wait for these wonders. You are making progress in the correct direction, and your faith is strong. I am overjoyed to observe that you are unwavering and goal-oriented. You are the recipient of my unending love, which I have bestowed upon you with all of my affection. Hold me near and remain strong even when the winds of life blow. Accept this gift and say, I accept it. Say, I accept it. In order to protect you from the harshness of the world, I envelop you in my sacred protection completely. Despite whatever scars that may have occurred in the past, you are a good person, and I know you very well. Believe that your heart is magnificent and that it is brimming with my love. Your strong guardian, healer, confidant, and guide is me. I am here for you. You have been promised that I will bestow upon you a multitude of blessings, and I will keep this promise. I will make the resources that you require available to you, and you will once more express gratitude with a smile on your face and praise me with every fiber of your being. Defy the impulse to hurry, my dearest and most treasured one. Take a deep breath and focus on my word so that you can comprehend what I have in store for you. The time has come for you to undergo a transformation, and I am pleased to bestow upon you a new heart. In the near future, you will be able to observe how I engulf you in my love, molding your future with each step that you accomplish through faith. The fulfillment of your heart's wishes is about to take place. Keep in mind that you are treasured above all measure, that you are extremely blessed, and that you are highly valued. Joyfully and gratefully accept the blessings that come your way via the process of life. We're thrilled to receive your $50 donation. Your assistance means everything to us. Sharing the blessings that we have been given with others who are in our immediate vicinity is a crucial part of our journey through life. Kindness and compassion should be shown to everyone, regardless of how they appear on the outside. It is possible that you are not fully aware of the ways in which your loving gestures and true respect might influence people's life. When you come across a large number of souls, make sure to welcome them with a smile and a kind greeting. Let us remind ourselves to let this wisdom guide our lives and to not underestimate the impact that even the smallest acts of kindness may have. You can have faith that I will always be at your side, even when the difficulties appear to be insurmountable. During the times when you are in the greatest need, my powerful hand will be there to help you and lead you. Today, the seemingly insignificant marvels that you observe are actually stepping stones that will lead you to a realm of the extraordinary. The road you are on is characterized by supernatural assistance and fortitude. You are getting closer and closer to the moment that you have been anticipating. Your hopes, aspirations, and blessings are currently on the verge of materializing into reality. It is important to keep in mind that the blessings you receive are a reflection of your trust and patience as you are ready to experience this joy. It is possible that the immensity of what is to come will leave you feeling overwhelmed, but have faith that you are worthy of receiving these blessings. It is a sign that you recognize my presence guiding and supporting you when you pause your activities or take a time to reflect on what you are doing. Utilizing me as a support system is not an indication of weakness, but rather a manifestation of genuine strength. I take pleasure in the trust and confidence that you have in me, which grows stronger as you spend more time in my presence. It is possible that tiredness will cause you to exclusively link me with the concepts of obligation and labor. It is important to keep in mind that this perception is limited. You can find consolation and healing in my presence. How do you find a balance between your commitments and the need for spiritual rest? Feel free to share your story in the comments section. I am offering you restoration and honor via the power of my love. If you prepare your heart to receive the healing and forgiveness that my soft love offers, you will be able to look forward to a better life. I have written the promises that I have made on your heart. Put your complete faith in them. Don't let yourself be influenced by people who talk about love, but don't have trust in it, or worry about things that are superficial. It may appear that the difficulties are becoming more difficult as you get closer to this enormous blessing. However, keep in mind that the war you are engaged in is not against the visible, but rather against the spiritual powers. Do not be afraid, for you are safeguarded and bestowed with authority. You have demonstrated faith, skill, and a significant amount of talent, and the power that I have within you even has the ability to impact the spiritual realms. Take a moment to remind yourself that my love is all around you while you venture into uncharted territories and work toward bringing prosperity into your home. There is no reason to be afraid, because I hold your life as a safe and secure possession. Refrain from being influenced by negative thoughts and the harsh comments of others who are trying to get into your head and interfere with your journey. Disregard the worries that other people are trying to instill in you. Have faith in the way I have outlined for you, and allow my direction to get you where you need to go. You can always count on me to provide for you, and I will never leave you behind. My support is unflinching, regardless of whether you are experiencing joy or going through difficult times. You may always count on me to provide for your requirements and shield you from the storms of life. Place your complete faith in me and take solace in the reassurances that I share with you. There is a strong connection between your fidelity to my word and your attentiveness to my instruction, and victory, joy, and strength are all firmly tied to this. I am planting specific instructions within your spirit to assist you in navigating different situations and overcoming obstacles. However, if you fail to acknowledge this love that lasts forever and allow doubt to take hold, it may cause you to return to your previous behaviors. My guidance can help you keep clarity and certainty throughout your path if you stay connected to it. I am getting ready to shower your household with a flood of blessings so that you can rest assured that your home will not be overshadowed by shortage and that your loved ones will not be negatively impacted. We have taken note of your years of steadfastness, prayers, and fasting, as well as the fact that you have prioritized me in all of your activities. The time has come for you to make a profit from all of your hard work. Your home will be filled with abundance, joy, vitality, and well-being because to my efforts. Make sure you have faith in my assurances, for they are unquestionable. My grace is without limit, and as for my mercy, it is without condition. In the same way that I have never deserted you in the past, I will not abandon you today, especially while you are dealing with a difficult situation. When your heart is heavy and your spirit is crying, if you wake up every morning to my voice, it will refresh and strengthen you until you reach your full potential. Put your faith in the future that I have planned for you, a future that is rich in both peace and wealth. Keep in mind that even though you may be going through difficult times, there will never be a time when you are not surrounded by my love. You may face difficulties, but you are never alone yourself. I will always be there to surround you with my love and protection. It is recommended that you close your eyes and allow these words to deeply resonate within your spirit while you listen to them. Now have the courage to ask for what you require, since I am here, ready to provide you with support. I extend my hand to you in order to guide you through all of the challenges that you face, providing you with insight that will strengthen your discernment, transform your character, and fill you with an abundance of patience. Your life is fully transformed from head to toe as a result of my Spirit's complete envelopment of you. Not only will you no longer make mistakes, but you will also no longer be weakened by temptations that formerly led you wrong. Let words of hope and trust remain your continuous friends until the end of time. Remain steadfast in your commitment to my promises, and do not allow yourself to be dismayed by lies, slander, or false accusations. You are destined for big things, locations that I have prepared particularly for you to go to. Because such views have the potential to divert you from your proper path, you should exercise caution and avoid giving credence to people who may lead you into darkness. You are stepping toward a life of peace and tranquility, free from fear and unrest, in the process of emerging from the shadows of mistakes you have made in the past. You will get this metamorphosis as a reward for preaching my word, turning away from your sins, embracing my pardon, and continuously accessing my presence via prayer. You are doing a great and effective thing by praying for your family with all your heart. Even though things have been difficult, the devotion and prayers that you have offered have had a major influence. You are always going to be in my care, regardless of the difficulties that you are experiencing. In spite of the fact that my blessings are irreversibly yours and cannot be taken away, you should not be afraid. My preparations for your future have resulted in a peace that is superior to anything or anybody else. Always be on the lookout for me and resist the urge to give in to temptation. Your success, tranquility, greater faith, and increased spiritual sensitivity are all outcomes that have been brought about by my unwavering direction. Your supplications for tranquility have been heard and made possible. Regardless of whether you are taking a break or continuing your endeavors, you should do so with the knowledge that you are protected by being in my embrace. My powerful hand will shield you from any danger that may come your way as you travel through life. Do not forget that you are never alone or without a parent. My most profound and amazing affection for you will continue to be unwavering, even if those who are closest to you go. It is essential that you do not allow an excessive amount of time to pass without seeking my presence. In the event that you do so, your feelings may distort your mind, leading you to believe that I am punishing you or that I have abandoned you. This is not the case. I am not the type of person to be dishonest or abandon. You may always count on me to provide direction and assistance. Beginning right now, you can anticipate a string of miraculous occurrences and triumphs. Although life may confront you with challenges, it is important to keep in mind that my love is all around you, and my strength is your unwavering support. Do not be afraid of the difficulties that come your way. Keep going forward, for success is guaranteed. You should respond with kindness, even to those who oppose you, and you should not allow the experience of defeat to plant the seeds of doubt within you. Rather than being a result of something lacking in you, their challenges are the result of their own choices. By actively protecting you from danger and foiling the plots of those who desire to bring you down, I am accomplishing both of these goals. Every time they take action against you, their schemes start to fall apart. Do not be afraid of them, for I will defeat every one of them individually. Live your life with self-assurance, knowing that I will always be there to protect and care for you. The fury of your attackers will not be able to triumph because my might will protect you. I will bestow upon you a multitude of blessings. Nevertheless, it is imperative that you handle them in a prudent manner. I am elevating you not to instill pride in you, but rather to give you more power. Always keep a humble attitude if you want these gifts to continue to come to you in greater quantities. Slander, violence, and gossip should be avoided. Instead of causing harm to other people, Your words and actions should be uplifting and helpful to them. Be joyful today, for it is a sign that you have triumphed over the supernatural. Through the power of my name, you are destined to triumph over obstacles and achieve success in every aspect of your life. When I have announced an end, you should not hesitate to proceed. A fresh page has been turned with the arrival of today. Put an end to the suffering, anxiety, guilt, and remorse that you are carrying around with you. What I am doing is removing these burdens from you. Despite the fact that some people may withdraw or keep quiet, it brings me great joy to be your father and to see the unwavering courage you have displayed. You are not ashamed to speak out about your beliefs, and you do so with confidence. Always keep in mind that I am unchanging and unending. Even if heaven and earth are subject to change, my promises are unchanging and will be fulfilled whenever they are made. Think about the dreams you had when you were a child, which were full of endless happiness and exciting adventures. Despite the fact that the difficulties you've encountered in life may have made you smile less, it is important to keep in mind that you are not to blame for the burdens you've encountered. Despite the fact that you were designed to deal with difficulties, this is not the end. Your happiness and dreams are being brought back to you. Take a moment to reflect on my own personal sacrifice, which consisted of being nailed to a cross and receiving vinegar in exchange. During the times when you are alone, you could get the impression that even the most basic act of kindness is met with an attitude of disdain and disappointment. Keep in mind that I, too, have been the victim of rejection and betrayal. Regardless of the difficulties we are experiencing, my love for you is unchanging. When your spirit is clouded by discouragement, look to me for direction. The Holy Spirit resides within you and gives you the ability to exercise control over your feelings, enabling you to choose joy regardless of the circumstances that surround you. It is my hope that you will be able to liberate yourself from the confines of your emotions and discover a strength that is beyond your own. In order to withstand temptation, you should not rely exclusively on your own power. Rather, you should give your thoughts, spirit, and heart to me. If you are in a position of authority, there is no one on the planet who can make you feel uneasy. Through the simple act of shaking hands and smiling, you will be able to open doors and hearts, so becoming a conduit of blessings through which mysteries and marvels will be revealed. Your difficulties are only temporary, and they will not determine the destiny of your life in the long run. You're going to receive a substantial amount of all that was taken away from you. Your $50 contribution is an essential investment on the future growth of our channel. Thank you. It is a decision of enormous significance that you have made to receive me as your God and Lord, and to open your heart to receive me. In spite of the fact that the adversary is making an effort to make your plans fail, you should pray to me before beginning any work. If you give me control of your life and entrust it to my direction, I will make sure that you do not fail to meet those expectations. By devoting your efforts to me, I will safeguard and bring success to all of your endeavors that are focused on doing what is right. Each obstacle conceals a treasure trove of amazing blessings that are waiting to be discovered. As we continue on this journey together, I want you to reaffirm your faith in me and make a commitment to seeking my presence on a daily basis. It is a testament to your enormous bravery that you rise each day with faith, certain that you will ultimately prevail. Today, have you made an effort to show appreciation for the gift of life that you have been given? There is no expense involved in expressing gratitude verbally. Inspire other people to acknowledge the kindness that is all around them and to keep in mind that it is I who provide them blessings and keeps them going. Insist that they give me the highest regard in everything that they do and that they put me at the forefront of their hearts. The transformation of their trajectories, which will bring them toward a future that is full with divine promise, will occur as a result of their actions. You are the recipient of my blessing, and it extends to your family as well. Remind yourself that the sky and the earth are both under my control, even when it seems as though the light of your freedom is being obscured by the darkness of the clouds. Because I am the one who created the cosmos, I have the authority to control all of creation, and I am sending out new winds of restoration. Now that the storms that had been threatening you in the past have passed, the brightness of fresh beginnings is beginning to shine through. For each and every day, I bestow upon you and your loved ones the grace that is both lovely and serene. I will bring about marvels that appear to be impossible to you, and I will shower you with health, provision, independence, and wealth. Who else can provide you such tremendous joy and have such a comprehensive understanding of your requirements? In order to provide for you, I am the one who gave up everything. Take into consideration the fact that I am able to infuse your life with a feeling of healing serenity and gentle tranquility that is unparalleled. You should keep on trusting and helping other people, even when you are experiencing disappointment. It's possible that people will accept your assistance, but later they will abandon you, speak ill of you, or betray you. It is not uncommon for some people to grab what they require without feeling any remorse in a society where hope can appear to be limited. Despite this, you should not be afraid or dismayed. It is my love and compassion that is reflected in your acts. Put out of your mind any ideas or statements that make you feel as though you are not deserving. Do not forget that you are my kid. I have declared you an heir to everything that is pure, lovely, loving, and good, because you have let me into your heart, you have shown love for me, and you have sought me out on a regular basis. The realization of your dreams, which are founded on truth and righteousness, is within your grasp. To attain your objectives, therefore, you must walk resolutely in faith toward them and work diligently to accomplish them. Reborn, you are brimming with delight and filled with renewed vitality and hope. You are a new person. Because you have been transformed into a new entity, you are now able to march with self-assurance towards your destiny, free from any lingering feelings of guilt. Embrace the essence of who you are right now, which is that you are free, in control, and empowered. Take a brave step toward the future that I have planned for you, knowing that there is nothing that can stop you from achieving your goals anymore. It is important to be conscious of the gifts that are going to come into your life, in search of a heart that is unblemished and a spirit that is eager to love and forgive. Have peace of mind, knowing that I selected you from the beginning of the world, and that your fate has been written down on a scroll that will last forever. Your journey has been painstakingly designed by me, and the moment has come for you to take in the entirety of what I have prepared for you. You should make it a habit to approach my presence and convey your heart to me. You should seek refuge in my presence and lay down your responsibilities whenever you find yourself overcome with exhaustion. You will discover that resting in me refreshes your spirit and prepares you for what comes ahead when you are away from the noise of the world and in the peace that they provide. Put your faith in me and place your reliance on my power. Let your rest to be an act of faith. When you are in my presence, you will experience an abundance of joy and peace that is beyond your comprehension. I pray that you will emerge from the depths of your affliction, that the burden that has been placed on your soul will be lifted, and that your feelings will remain stable even when you are confronted with reminders of the past. It is no longer necessary for you to feel humiliated or criticized for mistakes you have made in the past, since I have already forgiven you. Make the decision to appreciate my viewpoint more than that of others. Do not be afraid in the event that you ever feel as though you are surrounded, like your strength is diminishing and your burdens are becoming too heavy. The shelter that you seek is right here. Draw near and take in the strength that I offer through my voice. Be steadfast in your convictions, even in the face of ridicule and criticism from other people. You will not be able to be convinced by anyone to give up your faith or to give up on your journey. Failures in the past and transgressions you have committed do not define you. You will not be ensnared by your foes. Rather, they will be caught in the traps that they have set for themselves. I keep a watchful eye on you, ensuring that your every action, your moment of rest, and your awakenings are protected. You are surrounded by my angels, who are using blazing swords to protect both your life and your integrity. You are able to triumph over any and all threats because I have bestowed upon you the authority to do so. The strength that I have placed in your hands is powerful enough to defeat any menace. You must make a daily commitment to seeking my direction and word. In your day-to-day existence, by what means do you seek heavenly guidance? Feel free to share your story in the comments section. You should have faith that relying on my strength is not as challenging as it might appear to be. Honesty and humility are required in order to acknowledge the limits that come with being human. If you find that your strength is waning, I will strengthen you. After you have reached a point where you believe you are unable to proceed, I will pick you up and carry you to your destination. In the event that you are surrounded by adversaries, I will quiet your mind and soothe your heart whenever you are confronted with anxieties. The key to ensuring that you never lose sight of what is genuinely important is to exercise patience. If you are aware that I am responsible for you and your family, then the opinions of other people are of little consequence to you. I am completely conscious of the roadmap that I have mapped out for you. Continue to keep your attention on making me your top priority throughout these times. Love me, honor me, worship me, and follow me with every fiber of your being, including your mind, your soul, and your heart. Despite the fact that life may appear to be full of obstacles, it is important to keep in mind that I am intimately aware with your road. Because I have known you since before you were born, I have always been there to direct you along the path that I have chosen for you. You were brought back to me via the tribulations that you went through, even when you drifted off. There is a spark that I have created inside you, and it is the hunger that you feel to get closer to my presence. The challenges you face are not impediments to your progress, but rather possibilities for development. During the most difficult times of your life, keep in mind that your screams and tears have made their way to my holy throne. Within this same room, in my presence, your future is guaranteed, your sicknesses are cured, and your issues are resolved. I am here to comfort you in your time of sadness, and even when people you have placed your trust in have abandoned you, my love will steadfastly remain. I promise you, my child, that this love is unending and unchanging. Your well-being and the love that you provide to other people should not be overshadowed by your accomplishments or your anxieties about financial things. My hope for you is to find a genuine and everlasting tranquility that goes beyond the goods of this world. You entered this world with nothing, and you will depart it in the same state that you entered it with. In spite of this, the love, faith, and kindness that you show to others will result in eternal spiritual rewards. As you walk in love and faith, I will say, "Well done," and I will say it to you. My blessings will come to you in abundance, and you will see my perfect plan being carried out in your life. I want you to accept this reality with all your heart. The time is now. Hold on to my hand with all your might, for it is the secret to making your dreams come true. It is possible that you will experience defeat if you let go and drift away, because apart from me, nothing is attainable. I have a deep desire to witness your success, despite the difficulties that may emerge. Keep yourself within my embrace and put your faith in my direction. You have been completely engulfed by the Holy Spirit, and each and every difficulty that you have encountered has been a step toward this moment of transformation. Know that I have a profound love for you and that I have faith in your capabilities. Your tenacity and determination have been taken into consideration. I am aware of your sorrows and the challenges you are facing, but I am also aware that each new morning brings renewed strength and regeneration. On a daily basis, during those peaceful moments, seek me with all your heart. Please pay attention to my word and let my spirit to comfort you that I am in control. There is no need to be afraid of challenges, for I am at your side and nothing can hurt you. The majority of the worries that are weighing on you will be resolved far more quickly than you anticipate. There will be a revelation of the answers that you are looking for at this very time. Raise your head with bravery, for every curse, debt, and sad memory from the past is being wiped. Your deliverance is on the horizon. Today is the day that your chains will be broken completely. At this very moment, an abundance of joy and happiness is going to come into your life. This is the moment when I am ready to accomplish a powerful miracle within you. In a short time, admiration will flow from your mouth, and your heart will be filled to the brim with happiness. Despite the fact that it may have appeared as though I was not paying attention to your screams, I am at this very moment personally replying to you and assuring you of my presence. The tears that you cried have not been wasted. Rather, they have enhanced the quality of the soil. Your petitions have been brought before my throne, and not a single one of them has been overlooked. Kneeling in prayer gives you strength and ensures that you will win triumphs. Every request is important to me, and I react with love, preparing blessings that are above your wildest dreams. I am removing the burdensome burden that you are carrying off your shoulders so that your spirit can regain its sense of calm and lightness. It will feel as if you are flying through the air, and you will be surrounded by a sense of liberation. In order to take care of your financial obligations, I gave up my life and shed my blood for you. In this tumultuous environment, victory is certain for you if you continue to stand firm in your faith and follow my direction. With your $50 donation, you're immediately supporting the channel's success and growth. If this message speaks to you, please like this video and follow to get more spiritual support. Your help lets us share divine knowledge and hope with more people. Leave a comment below with Amen to show that you believe in God, and let us know how we can continue to help and encourage you.